Liam Pryor, fresh off a prize fight on Saturday night, representing Chris Waller's Yard, is joining us on Racenet TV. How are you, mate?
Good, mate. Very good.
That's the way. Saw you slugging a few there on Saturday night. Held up well.
Yeah, threw plenty. Didn't land many, but...
I saw a couple get in there, mate. I was cheering pretty loud. We'll skip over to Rosehill, mate. Saturday, start with 8 straight in race 2.
Yeah, he's come through that first up run. Very good. Obviously, he was a little bit slow in his stride there the other day, but the distance will suit and his home track. Obviously, he was successful on the end of last preparation. So, look, we're hopeful for Saturday that he'll return to winning form.
Got a bit of ability too, this one, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He's a nice colt, and look, we've taken our time with him, and I think now it's going to start to... The owners will start to reap the dividends.
Mate, do you want to grab it? No, you sure? All right. Let's cut that bit out. Urban Rocker and Fast and Sexy in the third, mate?
Yeah, both. Well, Urban Rocker's certainly up to a distance that she'll appreciate. She's obviously coming off an Oaks campaign. First up run was good, although she sort of didn't figure into the placings. Her last couple of sectionals were very good, and Corey was full of praise for her after the race. Fast and Sexy, look, she's obviously been disappointing at times, but we're at a stage now where she's got to start to show something, and she has in certain runs, and it hasn't sort of held that consistency that she had as a younger horse. But look, she's got the claim on Saturday. She'll have things in her favour. It's time for her to step up to the mark.
Should be Alicia Collett's first ride back in the Waller stable for what, month or so?
Yeah, that's right. She's come back over on a 3-month loan, and she was obviously pleased everyone, not just our stable, but outside trainers in her initial 2 weeks she spent over here, and we hadn't planned on getting her back over until about the middle of November, but nothing against the apprentices here at the moment, but we thought she'd be an asset to the team we've got moving forward over the next month while the seniors are in Melbourne. So looking forward to getting back on a few of the stable horses.
No doubt, mate. She's already had a couple of outside bookings, so everyone shares the same sentiment. Race 4, Liam, Cooper Claim, or Kua Claim, History No Hurdle, and Hoi Lonnie, and Studio was scratched from Wednesday for this race. Yeah,
Studio was scratched from today. He obviously was probably a short price favourite today, but the owners were keen to push on for the better prize money on offer on Saturday, and hopefully that's warranted because he's a good horse, and I don't think we'll see the best of him but until next preparation. Hoi Lonnie obviously broke through for what was a well-deserved win in our opinion last start, and it was good to see him do it. I think he'll have derived a lot of confidence out of that. Jimmy Cassidy seemed to have had the key to him, and it'd be good to get him there on Saturday again, and what's a similar race to what he won last start. History No Hurdles, obviously a new addition to the stable. Previous trainers did a wonderful job with the horse, and he's come through that last run really well. So look, I think he'll be competitive yet again on Saturday. Cooper Claim coming out of a midweek, different form line, obviously, midweek racing. You take nothing away from his win the other day. He's a horse that's held a lot of consistency over his last few starts, and I know he ran 4th when he flashed home 2 starts ago in Saturday grade. It was off a pretty slow tempo that day, so hopefully with a little bit more speed up front he'll be figuring, but look, our selection from the stable would probably be Hoi Lonnie.
Okay, there you go. Group 1 placed Eliza Blues, close to your heart, and Monsalale go around in the 5th race.
Yeah, I think Eliza Blue's probably looking for further now that she's up in this sort of grade. First up run was good, she just blew out in condition late. Second up she'll probably be a little bit more dour with that speed out of her legs, so she'll be looking for further in a run or two's time. Monsalale is just an ultimate model of consistency. He was beating a pimple the other day. He gained lines up here, and look, he'll be competitive.
Nocturnal comes off a stakes victory. She's in the Angster Stakes on Saturday.
Yeah, we weren't too confident going to Newcastle. We remained hopeful, but look, she really took the next step up into this grade, and we were hoping the trip to Melbourne last preparation to do that for her, to enable her to mature and take that step this time in. She's done that. She deserves to be there. It's a good race, and I think she'll be hard to beat again.
Form stacked up pretty well. Miss Stella Bell running 2nd machine, or 3rd machine, I think, or 4th might have been last Saturday.
Yeah, you know more than me, but look, she's I think she's opened up favourite, but she deserves to be there. She's certainly a classy mare, and another race like this may deserve a trip to Melbourne.
Okay. Tromso and Kuat in race 7, mate?
Tromso, first up form speaks for itself. He's a very good fresh horse. We know that. Saturday will be a good sort of stepping stone for his preparation, but he's going really well. Coupe AT, he's obviously been freshened up. He's going terrific, and we've seen that he's certainly more adaptable over these shorter trips when he's ridden cold and is allowed to sort of attack the line off a better tempo than what he receives over the longer trips. So they'll both be competitive on Saturday and make their presence felt.
And Liam, you booked Alicia Taylor for the ride on Morocco in the last.
Yeah, he gets a start. He ran, I think he dead-eated first last preparation. Obviously, different grade to what that is. But his fresh record's very good, and look, he'll certainly derive a lot of benefit out of the run. But moving forward, it'll be a good stepping stone.
Can you recite the team back to us for Saturday?
I've got nothing.
Can you give us a best?
I'd go with Hoi Lonnie. Again, I think he'll make it back-to-back. Yeah, I really do. He's come on in leaps and bounds since that win the other day, and I think his confidence has done the world of good, so I think he'll be hard to beat again.
Good luck, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers.